Hey guys, it's your Coach Scottie Hobbs. I'm here to talk with you guys about your Team Beachbody business today. I have some tips I want to share with you guys. Something I share once in a while, depending on how the conversation goes when I'm getting a new coach started, right? You know, you guys might have heard me talk about, if you treat your business like a hobby, it's always going to be a hobby. If you treat it like a business, it will become a business. Every hour, every minute you invest into your business will pay you back in the future. It's like investing your time now for a future amount of money or time freedom that you probably can't even fathom right now. But what I want to talk with you guys is relating this to a business. I'm just going to pick something. Let's say you teach martial arts or you teach karate and you have this business. You invested money in it. You leased a building or you bought a building, and you have this new place now and you want to run this business. The first thing that you have to do is you have to get people into your door. You have to get people there so that they can love your program, love your product, I guess you could say, and the experience that they have. And the goal is to get more people coming into your business. You can teach those kids, set your hours, teach those people that are coming to your class. If you want to go bigger and expand, then you're going to mentor and teach others that come into your business, that get results, get whatever belts they are, and you're going to teach them then to go teach others, and then you can help more people without you being there by mentoring that person to be able to do that. So you have this building, but the first thing to even get started is people have to know that you have a business. People have to know that you have this leased building over here and you're teaching karate classes or whatever it is. So, or if it's a restaurant, a karate, a hair salon, whatever it is, people have to know about it. So that's one of the things I see most in Beachbody coaches that are struggling in the beginning is people don't know they have a business. And people don't know where to go to get their product. So you have to be extremely bold and confident in your business venture and your ability to build this business. Say, hey guys, this is my business. This is where I'm at. This is where you come. And if you're going to build a business like that, you have to learn how to set hours, be consistent, show up when you say you're going to show up, and be there for your people. And one thing that I want to share about that is you have to advertise in some way. You're gonna get people into your business. We're talking about a karate business here. You're gonna get people in by word of mouth. You're gonna talk to people. Hey, yeah, I have this teaching karate classes at this time. Come check it out. Come try a free class or whatever it is. Help them fall in love with the process, fall in love with what you're doing, and then they're going to commit to doing it daily or 3 times a week or a monthly fee or whatever it is to come to your business. So you can go out and talk to people like that, right? Another way that you're going to be able to get people to come in your business is the people that come in your business are going to have a good experience and they're going to share. They're going to tell people about it, word of mouth. So that's another way that you can get people to come into your business. So you got to help people have a good experience, no matter what, so that they can spread the word about your business so that people can come. Other people can come in. If you want to take your business to the next level, there's all kinds of things. You can use a Facebook like page to reach people that you can't reach on your own or through your friends. Like pages, there's paid advertising you can do. We have trainings on Facebook, how to use Facebook to get new followers on a like page or on your personal page by the content that you share. So, we have trainings on that in our coach training tab at the top of my website. So you can use that. Another way is you can blog, right? You can write a blog, which would be like people ask me all the time, like, how did you build how did you do your website? Can you tell me how you did your website? And all my website is basically a blog. It started out at Blogger, and then I transferred over everything to WordPress, and then I just slowly put things together. So I know a lot of times you coaches want to have a perfect website or the perfect like page or the perfect everything. Don't worry about things being perfect. Just worry about putting content out. Start sharing, start talking to people, start putting out content that's going to attract people into the lifestyle that you're offering them. And that's going to really help. So if you're wanting to build a website, let's say, just get started. Just get a WordPress. Mine's just coachscottiehobbs.com. In the beginning, before I bought a URL in hosting, it was just www.coachscottiehobbs.wordpress.com. That's the free one. You can just go set up a free one. You can start sharing blogs, start writing some about your story. Start writing about one of your challengers' success. Start writing about the new program PIO that's coming out, or start writing about your experience with 21 Day Fix, or start writing about how to become an Emerald coach, or whatever content you want to put out to the world that's going to help attract people into you. Just start doing it. You can worry about making it look all pretty with some bells and whistles if you want along the track, but that's not the important part. The important part is the content. So set goals for yourself on how much content you'll put out. So, you know, for example, if you want to start a blog, say I'm going to do 2 blog posts a week. That's part of your weekly to-do list. Same thing, you know, with YouTube videos. If you want to use YouTube, set goals for yourself. Don't wait for everything to be perfect. Just do it. Just put content out. Share content. Share knowledge. Share what you know. And that's one of the coolest things about, you know, a website or what you share on Facebook or what you share on a YouTube video is to truly learn and master something. You can't just read it or hear it. If you do that, you're going to hear it, it's going to come in your mind, but to truly ingrain it in you and have it become part of you, go out and teach it to somebody else. So don't wait for things to be perfect. As you're creating content, what you're doing is you're sharing your knowledge, and when you share it, you learn it more and you become more confident in what you're doing. So that's what I want to share with you guys on that analogy about treating this as a business and not just a hobby, is think about I used like a karate a dojo or whatever for an example for you. Now think of a company or a business, a small business in your town that's successful, and look at what kind of advertising. How do they get the word out? Is it all word of mouth? Did that owner go out and talk to people? Or do people talk about it on Facebook? Does he have paid advertising somewhere? Do they have a like page and they're like sharing things like, hey, like and comment and share this picture to get a free meal on our patio? You know, what is it that they're doing to get more people to come like their page and to see what their business is about? And look at your business and decide right now, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to apply those things because this is a real business for me. So I think that's one of the things that sets apart someone that becomes very successful in this business and someone that just does it as a hobby is they really treat it like a business. It's serious. They set their hours, they have a to-do list, they set goals, daily goals, weekly goals, monthly goals, and they go to work even though they're not getting paid for it. And the thing you have to think about that so many people I see get frustrated about, they're like, oh, I worked so hard for 2 months and I only made $100. Well, that's exactly how I was in the beginning. You know, that's all I made because you're investing time right now. But you think about a bit like a real business like that, because a lot of times you guys don't think about this as a real business, is you got to think, guys, like that person that starts a restaurant or a franchise or they're teaching karate at some place, they have to invest money into the business. They have to buy the building or lease the building. If it's a franchise, they have to pay $30,000, $50,000, $100,000 to have that franchise. Okay? And so they're working in the beginning. Maybe their business does bring in $1,000 that month. But you guys got to realize that $1,000 is going right back into paying that debt that they invested to start that business. So look at your business right now. If you're frustrated that you only make $300 a week, $250 a week, $500 a week, or whatever it is, and you know you're worth $2,000 a week, $3,000 a week, and that business that you want to have, realize that even though you don't make that right now, those hours you're putting in, just imagine it like you're making the money and paying off that loan like you would in a franchise or a business like that. And then one day, whether it's a year from now, a year and a half from now, 2 years from now, it'll be as if that debt was paid off and now you are reaping the benefits of the net profit gain of that company. So think of your business like a business if that's what you want it to be. If you just like doing it as a hobby, that's cool. We always support you 100% like that. We love you guys just the same. But if you're frustrated that you don't have the business that you want, ask yourself, are you really treating it like a business, like that business you see down on the main street in your town? Is your business as serious as that? Do you show up every single day? Do you work relentlessly with belief and passion that that business is going to succeed just like that owner does? Or are you sitting around like, oh man, why aren't things working for me? I'm upset today. I don't think I'm going to do it because I feel lazy or I'm tired today. Think about if you are really treating it like a business, if that's what you want it to be. I'm challenging you guys right now. Use the tips that I've given you today. Treat it like a business. Think about how you're going to get the word of mouth out other than just talking to your friends on Facebook. There's more ways to get out there. Which way are you going to do? Okay, I believe in you guys. Let's go do this.